Tonight I'm going to make goulash. Not the traditional goulash, but my goulash, 3H goulash. And when I say 3H goulash, like a 4-year-old would eat goulash. They don't, well, Diana doesn't like sweet peppers. She doesn't like any kind of peppers. So I'll be using tomatoes, some mushrooms, shiitake mushrooms. She likes shiitake mushrooms. Some sweet onions, some shallots, some garlic, some homemade beef broth, and some steak. Any protein that you decide to use, it's up to you. I just choose steak. So I'll be searing on both sides, and then I'll be cutting it pretty, 4-year-old bite size, and then I won't be cooking the center. It'll be rare, but I want to be able to cook the inside and the sauce itself. So that's how we're going to be kind of be doing this, and it's going to be very mild to the taste because I'm cooking for Diana. So it's going to be for her, and she likes this. And then of course we're going to use some gouda and cheddar cheese. So, and then elbow noodles. More to come. Alright, so I'm going to just sear my steaks on each side, get it ready for the goulash. I'm going to just do a slight water test. It's good. Just turn it down just a little bit. It's going to be about 3 or 4 minutes on each side. Just flip it in each side and then be good to go. So we'll just throw those steaks on real quick. And no oil. Not doing any butter, nothing. Just put on each side, 3 or 4 minutes on each side, until they're ready to flip. And then we'll cut them up in little pieces, 4-year-old bite size, and we're good. It's been about 3 minutes. Give it a quick check. Nice little sear. And that one. And a little sear there. Give it about 3 to 4 minutes on this one. And then we'll just let it cool. And then we'll cut it up. Like I said, it'll be more on the rear side, but that's okay. We wanted to cook with the goulash. So we'll deglaze this. Really doesn't really need it, but we'll deglaze it anyways. I just salted it overnight in the fridge. Didn't add any other seasoning to it, just salt. And then we'll deglaze it with some little red wine and some of the beef broth that we're going to be using for the goulash. Alright, time to remove them. Got a good little sear going there. We'll let it rest for 4 to 5 minutes. Looking great. And then we'll go ahead and deglaze. Took all that alcohol off. I'm going to add more of the beef broth to it in a second here. But while I got that red wine deglazing this, because of the sweetness of it, I am going to add the onion and the shallots to it. First the shallots. Cook those in. Get those going. And then the sweet onion. So for this recipe tonight we're doing 1 shallot, 2 sweet onions. These were about medium sweet onions. So about 2 sweet onions finely chopped. And the shallot was about a medium sized shallot. So they weren't too big. They're on the bigger side. I'd probably just go one onion. Sprinkle with some salt to help with the drawing out the moisture. And I'm going to add a little pepper, just because I tend to add like the pepper, and we'll be adding a little pepper into tonight's dish anyways. So I'm going to add in the rest of the mushroom. This is, I use shiitake for today. Doesn't matter what kind of mushroom you use. And then I'm just going to add in, cover the lid for a little bit, probably about 4 or 5 minutes. Let that saute for the 4 or 5 minutes. Then we'll continue with our Halloween week goulash. I'm going to add in the garlic. I used about 7 cloves of garlic for this dish. Finely minced. So we'll throw that in there. Give that a couple minutes here. Again, this is medium low heat. And then we're going to deglaze this with the beef broth. Just a little bit. Everything will soak it up. And we'll store it off to the side until it's ready to do the rest of the sauce. Finish cooking it. So it'll be good to go. The goulash on Halloween week. Alright, I'm ready to add in some of the beef broth. Just 1 scoop. That'll be enough to deglaze that. Just get the bits off the bottom. Give it a good little stir here. I can turn off the heat. There'll be enough heat from the pan to finish cooking that in. We'll just put this in a stainless steel bowl, set off to the side. Beautiful thing about deglazing, cleans your skillet too. So, and then we just give it a wash afterwards. Be easy to clean, but looks good, smells good. This will flavor the goulash really well. This plus what Diana calls the yucky sauce. I made some spinach for later tonight to immerse with the tomato sauce, which is the sofrito sauce, along with the beef broth that we're going to be doing to cook the pasta with, which I'm using elbow pasta, along with my choice of protein, which is the steak, sirloin, top sirloin. So it'll be good. She liked it last year when I made it, so I was looking forward to doing it this year. So looks good. Set this aside, and about 30 minutes or so we'll bring it back and add it to it. Now it's just time to cut up the meat. Alright, I'm going to add in about 1.5 to 2 cups of beef broth. I used some of the 2 cups to deglaze there. And then a little shy of 1.5 cups of tomato sauce, just a little shy. And then my sofrito sauce, I want to add in some of that as well. I'm going to have to thaw that one out because I had it frozen. That's okay. That's going to add some sweetness to it because it has the carrots and the celery and the sweet onion already immersed into it. And I'm going to go ahead and add in what Diana refers to as the yucky sauce. It's just a spinach mix with some mushrooms mixed into it, some extra virgin olive oil, and some water. There's a video on that as well when I made the spaghetti. And I'm going to go ahead and add in the tomatoes. We'll bring this to a slight simmer. This is just the base. Once we bring this to a simmer, we'll add in the steak and get that cooking in it. Once we get that going, we'll add in, well, actually, you know what, we'll just go ahead and do it now because it doesn't matter. The sauteed onion and garlic, we'll just go ahead and put that in there now, get the flavors from the mushroom and the, yeah, it's not going to hurt nothing. Get that infused in there as well. Get that all integrated in there. Yeah, it's already smelling good. So we'll bring that to a slight simmer and get that going really good. So it's already smelling good. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and throw in the 3 bay leaves. And today, I haven't done this before, throw in some twigs of thyme. Let's get that integrated in there as well. Yeah, why not? It's your goulash. Make it your way. Almost forgot. Key ingredient for this is Worcestershire sauce. So we need to include that. So I'm just going to start with a few drops of that in here. Goes a long way. For me, it's just season the taste. So we'll just start that until we get to a simmer, and then we will taste it, add it as we need it. And then go from there. So, but that is a strong flavor to add. Diana likes it, but not that much. Alright, got it to a slight simmer, so I'm going to add in the sirloin. So let's get that added in there, finish cooking it. Like I said, I just seared both sides of it. I didn't cook it last time. So we'll just get that cooked. And we'll add in the pasta. Take about 30 minutes to cook it this style, because we're not boiling it. But about 10 minutes or so, we'll get the pasta added. About 30 minutes. As it reduces with the pasta in there, we'll have ourselves a different style of goulash, one that 4-year-old likes. Alright, it brought to a slight boil. I added in about 2.5 cups of elbow pasta. Bring that to about al dente. Stir that in nice and good. Ish minutes, give or take, maybe 30. I don't know. We'll just monitor it. We'll just keep an eye on her. So it's been about 10-12 minutes. I've been stirring about every 2 or 3 to prevent the noodles from sticking on the bottom of the stainless pan. Been reducing pretty good. About halfway through, I just gave a noodle pasta a taste test. It was still needs about halfway cooked. So I had to turn the heat down about halfway, so I decided to add a cover to it just to make sure it cooks the pasta. We'll see. Never did it in the stainless pan before, so new territory for me. Worth a shot. Let's check in on it, see how it's doing. At least just give it a quick stir. I got at least 3 more minutes before I check on the pasta. But it was time to stir it anyways. It's looking good. As you can see, the sauce has reduced really well. And the pasta has soaked it in. The meat is cooked well. It's looking really good. It smells phenomenal. Oh, this goulash on Halloween week. The beginning of Halloween week, because today is Sunday, is turning out very well. So it is turning out very, very, very good. So Diana will enjoy this meal. Very, very mild, and it's going to be very, very good for her. She will enjoy tonight's dinner. Alright, it is the taste test time. We'll see. Everything is thickened up nicely, absorbed nicely. So we'll give it the good old taste test try here and see what it tastes like. Yeah. It's hot. That's for sure. Alright, it's sweet. It's cooked. It's ready to serve. Just waiting for Diana to finish her bath, and she'll enjoy dinner. The goulash for today is ready for her. I did put a little Italian seasoning, add a little paprika to it, and a little bit more salt. Other than that, some pepper, but it's good to go. So very good. And now we'll do a taste test with my plate or bowl. But oh, and the cheddar and the other cheese. I'll let you know. Alright, so now the famous taste test. So my goulash for Diana. So of course, Brian, my brother's favorite thing about everything I do, the paper plate. He always says, Steve, plate it in your plates. I say, okay, Brian, just for you. All right. Gouda cheese, cheddar cheese. I love the fact I do sirloin steak. It's very good. Diana should like it. She's about to eat it. It's movie night, so Kim's sitting with her watching movies. I'm over here giving you the taste test. I don't want to interrupt Diana's movie with her, so very sweet. Probably the sofrito sauce Never made it with sofrito sauce before. Don't taste spinach at all. So the fact that there's spinach in it even adds to the nutrients for the children. But it's very good. So, success. Now, find out if Diana enjoys it. Cook your way.